So welcome. How can we help people? And what is the helping chat? And how can we help people and when we are in an other place or when we don't exactly know the situation of the people. So now we look these things. Of course, the most important thing is that if the person is worried about his psychological well-being, she should ask help. And helping chat is one way to help. So what is really helping chat and how can we use that? And what is not helpful person? How can this helping chat start? And what is the helping chat and how we can use that? So let's look and see. So the first thing is that there's a lot of challenge when we think about helping chat. We don't know about the history or backgrounds. They are often missing when we chat. We don't know the facts, and quite often griefs are comprehensive. We don't know what really matters, and quite often people kind of interpret themselves in negative ways, like I'm a loser, like that. We don't really know where the client is and what is the situation. So what the answer online requires? Few very important things. Demonstrate your listening and be present. Respect the customer, the client, the one who is chatting with you. Show empathy and support. Kind of empathy means that you are going by him or her and try to understand and try to be there with him or her. And also it requires that we have some information or guidance. The message is quite often, the good message is quite often a question. It's very, very important to ask questions, to ask open questions. We come to that, what means open questions later on, but that we ask questions. And always remember that you should answer all the questions the client has. And if there's kind of more difficult answers also, because you have on chat, you must think of them and organize them in your mind and in your world. And of course, you must think about yourself. Who are you to message, to be the author, and what are you? Are you the expert? I don't think so. Here, the way we help, we are not experts, but we are a friend who knows about helping people. And also we must be aware of our own state. Are we tired, happy, tense? And we should notify the feelings rising up about our own emotional situation. Try to understand the content with thinking not about your own way, but what really this client wants to say. But also, what does this message evokes me? It's kind of very, very important that you know the feelings this discussion evokes me, because it tells about how should you answer, react. So take count of your own feelings, your own interpretations. And also figure out your own difficult areas, because all we have. And we react in different ways when we are in our difficult area. So investigate what the customer wants to say in his message. What is the questioner's problem? And what is your answer or your question? Also, because we are dealing with messages. We can print the message, read them once again more carefully, organize the message and thoughts, and try to understand the problem of the writers, his wishes and needs. Learn to read what is not written. Separate your interpretation from reality. Think also about pitfalls of answering. And write down the things you want to chat or answer. And finally, focus on the flow of the conversation. These kind of things you could apply also to a helping call. There, instead of chat, you have the phone conversation. But in the near future, we don't go there. We do the helping with helping chat. And that is what we are going to see the chat process. And we are going there the next video. So have a good day. Bye bye.